Hello, Inkopolis. It's your favorite resident inkling with way too many opinions, C. David47 here, and welcome back to a new video. Today we will be discussing the top 10 weapons in Splatoon 2, but with a twist. We will not be ranking them based on their kits or their usefulness in ranked or turf war, but based purely on aesthetics. To rank the weapons based on their aesthetics, I have established three categories to rank each weapon on. 1. Design. How is the weapon put together and how good does it look? 2. Color scheme. Design can make a weapon look good, but if the colors are ugly, a good design cannot be saved. This category will also be used to rank weapons with multiple variants in order to pick the best one. Finally, 3. How does the weapon look when being handled by an Inkling or an Octoling? With all that being said, keep in mind that this list is all my opinion, and let's get started. Coming in at number 10 on this list is the Hero Dually replicas. Now, the first time I played through the Hero Mode campaign in Splatoon 2, I loved it. It was my first experience with a story mode in a Splatoon game since I didn't get to play through the first game, and everything about the Hero Mode just compelled me to keep playing. My favorite part of Hero Mode by far was the diversity in types of weapons you get to use during the campaign. I loved all of the different weapon types so much that I went through the long process of unlocking every single hero replica weapon for use in multiplayer. Not only was that a really fun process, it also gave me a chance to appreciate how cool all the hero weapons look. For the dually specifically, the green and blue color scheme really stands out as the typical hero weapon color scheme, and the black handle round out a solid looking weapon to open our list. At number 9 is one of my favorite weapon designs in the entire game, the NZAP-83. Based on the NES Sapper from the game Duck Hunt, it is one of the cleanest looking shooters in the entire game. However, why is this particular NZAP the best looking out of the three available options? It all comes down to the color scheme. The 85 and 89 variants of the NZAP with their gray and white and orange and white color schemes respectively look okay, but nothing looks better than the maroon and beige colors of the 83. If you want to style on your opponents and look amazing while getting many splats, the 83 is the weapon for you, which gives it number 9 on this list. Another color scheme that I enjoy when it comes to Splatoon weapons is gold and white, which happens to be the color scheme of our 8th entry on this list, the N-Parry Splat Dualies. With gold triggers, a white ink tank, and black handles, the On-Parry Splat Dualies have a very simple but effective set of colors that mesh very well together. In addition, the On-Parries are a recolor of the standard Splat Dualies, which are the best designed dualies out of all the weapons in the dualie class. Their design, combined with the simple and clean color scheme, gives them the 8th spot on this list. Speaking of gold weapons looking good, at number 7 on our list is the Gold Dynamo Roller. The Gold Dynamo Roller, when compared to all the other Dynamo Rollers, is unique because all of the roller, except for the part that actually paints the ground, is gold. Compared to the Standard and the Kenza Dynamo Roller, which both have predominantly black color schemes, the Gold Dynamo is sleek and shiny, and using it will show your opponents that you can play, but will play in style. You value both style and function and will always look good while waging war on the other team with the Gold Dynamo Roller. So, for the vibe that the Gold Dynamo gives off while using it, it gets 7th place on our list. At 6 is the only charger on this list, the Fresh Swiffer. I considered many chargers for this list, but most of the other charger color schemes and designs in my opinion are good, but they are outclassed by other weapon types and classes. However, with the Fresh Squiffer, the orange and white colors mesh really well together, and also make the Fresh Squiffer stand out compared to the other two Squiffers, which are both blue and white. So, when it came time for me to pick a charger to use, the Fresh Squiffer stood out to me due to the orange color. The orange color also happens to be close to the red color, which is my favorite color. Therefore, whenever I use a charger, I will always pick the Fresh Squiffer, which is why it gets number 6 on this list. Keeping with the trend of red and orange colored weapons, at number 5 is the Cherry H3 Nozzle Nose. Although the nozzle noses look strange as weapons, the Cherry H3 gets a spot on this list for two reasons. One is the sticker of cherries on the side, and the other is its bright red color scheme. As I said in the last entry, red is my favorite color, so as soon as I saw the Cherry H3, I knew it was going to get a spot on the list. And then, seeing the cherry sticker on the side sealed the deal that this was a great looking weapon. So, for those two reasons, the Cherry H3 comes in at 5 on this list. Coming back to the theme of loving the look of the hero weapons, at number 4 on this list is the Hero Shot Replica. This is the first weapon you get to play with in Hero mode, and playing it is unique because while it is a skin for the standard splatter shot, it is more than just a recolor like most Hero Replica weapons. The Hero Shot Replica instead looks like a P90 that fires ink bullets with a very nice yellow and black color scheme to boot. So therefore, due to the fact that it's so different as a skin for one of the standard splatter shot weapons, it gets 4th on this list. At number 3 comes the first entry from my favorite weapon class, the Sloshers. Starting off our top 3 is the Soda Slosher. The highest ranking Sheldon's pick on our list, the Soda Slosher is rated so highly for its teal, blue, yellow, and black color combination. This is a color scheme not seen on any other Splatoon weapon, and can even match with some colors of Inkling ink, which makes it easier to look awesome while playing the weapon. Similarly to the gold dynamo roller, this is another weapon where you can look very stylish while slaying. So, for its unique color combination and its style and function combination, the Soda Slosher styles into 3rd place on this list. Rounding out the trio of hero weapons that make this list is our number 2 pick, the Hero Slosher Replica. As amazing as the Soda Slosher looks, the Hero Replica's neon yellow and black is a much simpler color scheme, and as I've said before, weapons that have very simple color schemes and aren't as flashy are the weapons I tend to like more, and that is what the Hero Slosher Replica does perfectly. Therefore, due to its excellent and simple rounding out the trio of hero weapons that make this list is our number 2 pick, the Hero Slosher Replica. Finally, earning our top spot on this list is the Aerospray RG. The Aerospray weapon class was my first main in Splatoon 2, back when I first got the game and only played Turf War. I played the Silver Aerospray to start, but always wanted to unlock the gold one due to the fact that the solid gold paint looks so stylish, similar to the gold dynamo roller. However, parts of the gold dynamo are black, while the RG is 100% gold all across its body, which makes it the only weapon in Splatoon 2 with a solid gold coat of paint and no other color. Due to this fact, if I ever have to play an Aerospray, I'll pick the gold one just to be stylish and flex as I cover the turf. Therefore, the solid gold body of the Aerospray RG earns it the number 1 spot on this list.